You know, in some respects, one could say that Bismarck was a conservative who believed in controlling those who threatened the state by giving them welfare benefits. Do you see that this kind of control might be at the heart of the problem of public television? Is that part of your objection?
Oh, that is fundamental to my concern, not only about PBS, but to the entire, I'd say last, the classical sense in the last 50 years, the direction of what's happening in the United States. Because we have been, as a people, doing through the democratic process what Bismarck did in an autocratic sense. He used, as you point out, the social welfare program as a way to keep the masses under control, if you would, buy them off, a tendency which we have seen from the dawn of time, when the tyrant has the circuses and throws Christians to the lions in order to keep down populist concerns about the fact that life isn't easy. And life isn't easy, and we need to start from that position. And if we start from that position, then the next step is to recognize that it's a condition or a situation that cannot be, in my view, significantly altered by government action. It can only be altered by my working harder, my being more clever, my being more astute, and then multiply my by all the individuals in the world, and that's how I feel problems are solved. What we've been doing in the United States is moving away from that. We've been doing, as I said, through our democratic process, what Bismarck did. And what's the outcome? We have been giving more and more power over our lives to fewer and fewer people within our society. And give some thought to that. The tendency of most people is to say, the president of General Motors, it's this old robber baron sense. Those are people we ought to worry about. Well, they can't force me to buy their car. But the 500 plus people in Congress, plus the guy in the White House, can literally take everything I own from me if they so decide, and if the Supreme Court supports them. Now, that's a concern, I think, that ought to be of significance. And whatever your view is, whatever argument you want to make to me on the other side of the issue, make it, let's talk about it, but please keep that other factor in mind, that as we build government into a larger and larger structure, we are creating the potential of control over our lives beyond anything Bismarck or Kaiser Wilhelm ever achieved or even dreamt of.